If you have been out there looking for a video that tells you everything you need to know before investing in Nigeria real estate, congratulations, because this video you're just watching is going to help you to start your journey. Not just start your journey, help you to make sure you strategically position yourself in the Nigeria real estate industry. Before we proceed, I would like to tell you how many types of real estate we have in Nigeria. We have a total of six types of real estate. The number one, which is the most common one, is residential real estate. We also have commercial real estate. That's the number two. Number three, we have the agricultural real estate. Then number four, we have the industrial real estate. Then number five, we have the hospitality real estate. And number six, we have the short term real estate, which is also known as the trust fund or the real estate notes. Now, since you've known the six types of real estate investments we have in the Nigeria real estate space, let us go ahead to talk about how do you go into this. It is not just about seeing an advert on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and you just want to jump on the product. This video will help you to know if that particular project is the right one to buy or where it falls under. I want you to take your seat, bring out a pen, bring out a book, because we are ready for a ride. Now, before we proceed or before we go ahead, I want you to have something. Like, this thing is kind of invisible. I want you to have an abundant mindset. I don't want you to be among the people that says that, oh, who affords this kind of property? Do you mean you're selling this project for 150 million naira? Who will buy it? Don't be like those people. Don't be like those people that is like, are you saying people are earning 27 million naira monthly, that they are going to be putting that in their mortgage income that they get? Don't be like those people. See, you see, mindset thing. Mindset is what helps business owners to keep going. If you're investing in real estate, I want you to think like a business owner. Now, as a business owner, I want to ask you a question, just in case you're a business owner, or if you're not a business owner watching this video. If you don't have anything in your pocket, like if you don't have inventory, but you have this faith that I'm going to have inventory, you have this faith that God is going to bring clients for you. That's the same mindset you should have when you're investing in the Nigerian real estate. Even if there is nothing in your pocket, or you see a project selling for 300 million naira, and you know that this project is something that is very good, it does not matter if you have the money in your pocket. The most important thing you should take note of is that I can do it. I can invest in this property. So before you invest in the Nigeria real estate space, the first thing I want you to get, the first thing I want you to acquire is your mindset. Now let's move forward to the second thing. Now, the second step is reality check. Yes, I know I told you to have an abundant mindset, have a very broad mindset. The second thing you need to put into consideration now is the reality check. What cash is currently inside your bank account? Okay, how can you go from where you are right now to where you want to be? So that's the number two step. You have to do a reality check. What exact cash do I have? Do you know why you need to do this step? You'll soon know as we proceed. So make sure you stick to the very end. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, because you're going to be getting a lot of goodies when it comes to Nigerian real estate. So let us proceed. In the six type of real estate we mentioned, I'm going to be starting from the first one, which is residential real estate. Now, residential real estate, as the name implies, is the residential part of real estate. This is where people live. You wouldn't believe that over 80% of people living in Nigeria are renting houses. Most people don't have a house, or if they have a house, it is in their hometown or their country home. In town, you can barely see up to 20% of the people that own the houses that they live in. Now, this is a problem. How do you tap into this problem and make money? It's by investing in residential real estate. Now, I know you might have been seeing adverts of duplexes selling between 120 million naira to 160 million naira. I want you to note that you don't have to have this whole amount before you can invest in something like that. You can opt for the mortgage option with just about 20% equity. It could be 15 million naira, it could be 20 million naira, or the equity that you have. You put it down, and the rent that comes from it annually from that property, you can use to finance your mortgage. Yes, that's the smart way. That's why I told you to have an abundance mindset. It does not matter what you have in your pocket. Have you seen the reason why I told you the reality check is very important? Now, you have about 120 million naira in your pocket, but you're like, me, I cannot buy a house of 120 million naira when I have just 20 million naira. I got you. All you just have to do is to call Miracle Josiah on the number showing on your screen. Tell her that you want to own this property. You want to go through the mortgage route. Then she's going to help you find the right fit for you, depending on your age and what you earn monthly. And she can even advise you on other ways for you to raise money. That is why I'm your family right here. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, number two type of real estate is commercial real estate. This real estate is so awesome. This real estate is a kind of real estate where you can recoup back your capital in less than 10 years, between 5 to 7 years. You've gotten back your capital, and there is already a serious capital gain or appreciation on your project or asset. Now, with commercial real estate, you know what commercial real estate is all about. Commercial real estate could be shops, offices, hospitals, banks. Yeah, people position themselves by a very hot place they know that banks will want. That's why you see people buying lands facing the road, because they know that it's an hot spot where banks is going to grab it and build something like that. People get commercial real estate because they know that we need healthcare, like hospitals, something that is very, very accessible, and people will know that you are here. That's why people need commercial spaces. People need supermarkets. You can see a lot of supermarkets all over. Like, supermarkets are coming up. You see the likes of Blanco, Jendal, Baku. There are a lot, and more is still going to come. I know you're watching this. I know you want to own a supermarket in your name. So this is a sign for you to get into commercial real estate. Now let's go into the third type of real estate, and this is one of my most favorite. I mean, this should be my most favorite or the second most favorite, and that is Jamroad agricultural real estate. Yes, so agricultural real estate, if you've been watching the space, you know that we'll be introducing different types of farm estates for you. Okay, so how can you come into the agricultural real estate? Let me tell you. In agricultural real estate, land is not the cost. No. Documentation is not the cost. Do you know what the cost is? Maintenance. Do you know what the cost of irrigation is? Do you know what the cost of human labor is? Do you know what the cost of security is? You see, you put all these things, you might be just saying that, oh, land should be 1 acre just 300,000 naira, or 1 acre just 5 million naira, 6 million. That is not the cost. Agricultural real estate is rewarding, but at the same time, it can send you back to the village if you're not careful. So agricultural real estate is something that even the billionaires are going into. Everybody are doing agri real estate, but they are doing it in a same way. Let's talk about Okomu, Presco. These are the leading people, the leading industry in the oil palm agricultural space, right? But do you know, if you do a proper research, a deep research, these people have been around for years. They didn't just, come into existence today. There were lots of research. They did research on their seedling. They even manufacture their own seedling. And you can't just want to go into agri-real estate with yes, many of our fathers, they made money from cocoa. They made a hell of money. But I want you to know that you can do agricultural real estate in a better way. You can decide to focus on other businesses, focus on other things, and outsource it to those that can manage it. So one of the agricultural real estate I can recommend for you in this video is Aroko Farmer Resort. So Aroko Farmer Resort is a farm and a resort, as the name implies. Aroko means an origination, like it's to tell you that something good is coming. So with Aroko, the price that is being charged for you is both the land, the documentation, the other charges, the management. Do you understand me? So when it starts producing, you can now, they will take 30% out of anything that comes from your farm. And in your mind, you'll be like, that is so much. What do you mean? If I make 100 million naira from my farm, you mean you'll be going to take in 30 million naira? Yes, yes, that's what it should be. Because it is better to own 1% of something very good than to own 100% of nothing that is good. So that 30% that comes out from your farm is being used to manage your farm. While you take home 70%, that's a steal. Yes, if you do your calculation properly, that's a steal. They help you manage it. And that is it. That's how it keeps going. So agricultural real estate is something you should look into. But if you don't like, if you're not that kind of person that you want a company to manage for you, you can decide to go acquire this land directly from the government or from families and decide to manage it yourself. So that's a good venture that's going to help your real estate portfolio. Now, the fourth type of real estate that we have is industrial real estate. Now, industrial real estate is a kind of real estate like that of Dangote, like that of big companies that you see in Dangote Road, that you see in Agbara, that you see in, this industrial area. That's what industrial real estate are all about. And then the fifth type of real estate that we have is hospitality real estate. Oh my God. Like, this is my favorite type of real estate apart from agri real estate. This too is so special to my heart. Do you know that you can go to a remote area? I know you know that already. You can go to a remote area, get lands that they've not realized their full potential, that's just bush. Just go there, put some small infrastructure, and do a resort, a wellness resort. There's a lot of them coming up. Just do a resort inside a thick forest. People from all over the world is going to give you $400 per night. $500 per night to watch gorilla. They're ready to pay $200. Yes, so you need to, these are kind of hospitality real estate tourism. This is a type of real estate. You must not wait for a place, for a government to come, a place to develop. You can use your hand to develop this space. Do you understand me? That's one way. Another way of hospitality real estate is these residential houses that we use for Airbnb. That's hospitality, because just the home itself is just a home. But when you put in some hospitality things, that's hospitality real estate, because you're not just giving people a place where they could sleep. They are experiencing a lot of things: concierge services, a la carte, getting everything they want at the snap of the finger. Yes. So this is the type of hospitality real estate you can invest in. Now, the sixth type of real estate you can invest in is the real estate short term, the real estate notes or the trust fund. This is also one of my favorites. Out of the six, you see this third one, this last one is my third favorite. Now, with these, if you're someone that you're buying land for the sake of just reselling in a short while, so let me just bust your bubble. Let me just let me scatter the ground, because I just want to be truthful to you. Not all land you buy you can easily resell. Yes, there'll be capital appreciation, capital gain, but when you're ready to resell it, you will see that it is easy to buy a land, but it is very hard to resell that land. So it is better you go through the real estate short term or the real estate notes or the trust fund, where you can earn as high as 25% to 37% in 12 months. And the good thing is that it is being backed by, there's some that is backed by SEC. There are some that is, you'll be giving a positive check. A lot of my clients are cash out that check. You'll be giving receipts. You'll be giving your deed of agreement. So this is the sixth type of real estate that we have. Now, with this, you now know which of the type of real estate you can start. Do you understand me? If you have, it depends on what you have. Now, the take outcome of today is number one, you already have an abundance mindset. Number two, you've done a reality check of what is in your pocket or what is in your bank. And number three, you now know the types of real estate that we have. In the next video, I'll be telling you how much minimum you should have to start each type of real estate. And I'll also be telling you how to do your due diligence. Do you want that? Do you want that video? Yes, I want to show you how to do your due diligence first of all, even when you give to a lawyer or a surveyor. Because let me tell you, let me just bust your bubble. There are some professionals you give your document to help you do a due diligence. Nothing will come out of it. So if you want this in my next video, I want you to comment miracle. Please do the part 2 of this video. I hope you've learned something good. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle. Or don't forget to book a paid or a free consultation with the number showing on the screen. Looking forward to the next video to teach you everything you need to know about the Nigeria real estate. Bye bye.